There's only 3 episodes to go, and could this be the final Edinburgh derby that we ever play in FIFA 2022? Welcome back, guys. Son of Scotland 90. It's FIFA 22 Hearts Career Mode. It's Season 4. We're sitting in 4th place. 4 seems to be the magic number. 4 begins with an F, and another word that begins with an F is fuck all, and that's exactly what we have won throughout our time in this series. But we're looking to try and end it on somewhat of a reasonable high, and that would be by obviously continuing to beat Hibs and potentially the last Edinburgh derby, try and finish 3rd in the league table, finish best of the rest. And I mean, who knows, if Celtic and Rangers fall apart in the last, quarter of the season, then maybe we can try and close the gap to them. Realistically, it's not going to happen, though. We are in 4th place, so 22 points behind Celtic. Albeit, we have a game in hand. I mean, if we win that, we can close the gap. But even then, I just don't really see how we do anything better than 3rd place. We're 8 points behind Aberdeen. Win today against Hibs, we bring it down to 5. That has to be our main aim and target now. I said it could be the last Edinburgh derby because it is the last one before the split. And if we're not in the same half of the split as Hibs, then obviously we will not play them for a 4th time. Now, I'd be surprised if we don't make top 6. We're looking okay this season. I think we will be top 6. But Hibs, maybe not so much. If we beat them, they're only 3 points ahead of 7th place Dundee United. So there is a chance that Hibs could lose out on top 6, could finish in the bottom 6 come the time of the split, and then that would mean that we don't play Hibs again. So like I said, this very well could be the last Edinburgh derby, and for that reason, we want to win them all, of course we do, but this is the last potentially ever one, so it's important that we go out and we grab all 3 points, and we grab the bragging rights. So there we go, only 4 points separate both sides. I'm hoping after this game it'll be 7 point swing between both teams, but they'll be hoping that they can bring it down to 1. We cannot allow it to come down to 1. Even though we are at Easter Road, we've got to attack this like we're at home. We've got to try and make sure we get the win and try and extend our advantage over the Hibbies. Lots of police here in the stadium. Maybe they're expecting fireworks in the crowd, but I'm expecting fireworks up front. Hopefully our goal scorers can get back to goal scoring ways. Hibs are, I don't know what they're doing, but they've got Martin Boyle playing a CDM place. That has to be one of the weirdest fucking things I've ever seen. Why is Martin Boyle playing CDM? I mean, that baffles me. It could turn it to be some like major strategic, genius, but I doubt it. We're going with Clark. We're going with the team they expect us to go with. Kingsley, Moore, Halkett, Kai Rose coming in, O'Donnell, Devlin, Benjamin. We've got Mackay in front of them, and up front we're going to stick with the tried and tested Dykes and Sims. There's no place for Suzuki in the starting lineup today, but I definitely would expect him to make an appearance from the bench. So there we go, Hibs, Hearts next. Early corner for Hibs, Halberg stands over it. Going to look to launch it in with his right foot. He does. It's Dykes. Get down! Stephen Kingsley, what a clearance. Off the line, Dykes heads it down again into the path of Stephen O'Donnell. Hibs, I can't believe they're not 1-0 up there, man. What an opportunity that was. O'Donnell finds Barry Mackay. Mackay with a wee step over, still Barry Mackay. It's good stuff for Barry Mackay holding it up. It's to Moore. Moore then going to launch it up. It's Halkett back to Mackay. It's intercepted, but what an opportunity that was for Hibs. Again, Taylor Moore steps in. Gets to the ball first. Plays it to Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley into Taylor Moore. Moore finds Ellis Sims. Sims back to Cammy Devlin. Devlin looking for Benjamin at the back post. He gets something on it, but not enough as it goes into the goalkeeper's hands. And is that Andy Halliday? It's fucking Hibs have got Halliday. I don't know who. Can't be Andy Halliday. Who the fuck? Why would they have a guy called Halliday in nets, man? That's insane. I do think I remember seeing Andy Halliday being a traitor, though. He did join Hibs. And is he really in nets? I mean, surely not. Surely not. Here we go, Ellis Sims. Andy Halliday can't be in nets, man. He can't be. No way, it's Sims. We're going to test the keeper from distance. Oh, it's... I tell you what, he's wearing number 14. 14 doesn't seem like the number you give to a goalkeeper. Again, we're seeing that goal line clearance. No goal as Stephen Kingsley puts his life and head on the line there to deny them. Just to confirm, it's not Andy Halliday. It's some guy called Logan Halliday. It's some ginger in nets. Is he related? Is he an offspring? Is he a brother, sibling? Who knows? What does this guy have in common with Andy Halliday? Maybe they're both shit. That could be what he has in common, but we'll still try and test him throughout the game. Sims to Devlin. Mackay. Spin around. Wee Baza. Back to Kingsley. Kingsley looking to create a bit of space for himself, but he runs it too much, loses the ball. And now Hibs will look to come forward. Oh, we've slid in. We Halkett, or was that O'Donnell? Might have been O'Donnell. Not good enough though. We've been taken out again here. This time O'Donnell loses the ball. It's through into the middle of the goal. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. Hibs have done it. They've took the lead here. It's a shite goal to concede. Defensively at the back, we're all over the place. Running around like headless chickens. I think now they all deserve to be beheaded after that, man. It's Gulen with the goal. I mean, just where is the defence? I mean, what is Halkett doing? What's O'Donnell doing? What were they all doing? So even Sander Clark, he's not really covering himself in glory there. I think he's covered his gloves in dog shite. Maybe he's covered them in butter. Can't you believe it's no butter? Lure pack. Lure pack's probably too expensive these days, but still, that's a shocking attempt at a save there from Sander Clark, man. The whole team just letting us down big time. And Hibs have the lead here. Can we respond? Can we fire back? Sims takes it around one man. He plays it into Cammy Devlin. It's Devlin to Barry Mackay. Wee Bazak going to look for O'Donnell out wide. He finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell back to Benenjami. Benenjami. Barry Mackay. Still Barry Mackay. Still Barry Mackay. Plays it to Devlin. Devlin was onside there, so I don't know why they're calling for offside, but it doesn't matter. He loses the ball. May as well have been off. And it's Gulen again, he's through. Halkett tries to get back in time and he can't. And just like that, Hibs have went from being under the cosh to 2-0 up in a matter of like 5 minutes. Absolute joke here in Edinburgh. It's Hibs 2, Hearts 0. Mackay, Sims. Back to Devlin, back to Sims. Into the path of wee Barry Mackay. Mackay then looking for Cammy Devlin. He's going to try and play it into Benenjami. Benenjami has O'Donnell out wide on the overlap. Decides to not play it to him. Loses the ball instead. Not exactly what we were looking for. And it's a chance. Oh, it's a good save for Clark. Almost going 3-0 in there. That would have been an absolute shit show. It would have been a disaster. And now we can maybe get right back in it. Sims is through. He's got Dykes on the other side. Oh, and Lyndon Dykes is completely misconnected. Holds his head in shame. So he should. It's an easy opportunity. Not easy, but we should be 2-1 there. Can't miss that. Right, it's half time. 2-0 down. We've not been good enough. I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to bring on Suzuki. It'll be Suzuki and Sims up front. SNS. Hopefully they can do the damage against the Hibernian defence. But we need to try and get a way back into this. We need to get a quick goal to start the second 45. We've had 2 shots. Maybe both of them arguably could have been in, but they didn't. And we will need to be more clinical in the second half if we're going to get anything out of this game. It's Devlin. It's Kingsley. Kingsley takes a touch, gets away for the Hibernian players, and it's a pass back that the referee will not punish. But oh, they make it punished after all. Sims with a shot, Halliday with a poor throw, it will be a corner. Right, chance here. Hibs are trying to help us to get back in the game. Mackay whips a ball in. Moore's there, Moore scores. Good stuff, good corner for Barry Mackay. Moore jumped above everybody else in the box, got his big head on it, and that is a big goal. Celebrates with Sims. We'll see the replay here. I mean, just no one able to jump with him, defend with him. And it's Barry Mackay's loft the ball in like that. Moore just jumps above everyone else. Goalkeeper there has to be questioned. I said he was shit, and that might prove it, guys. It's 2-1. It's a horrible attempt at a save there for Halliday. Benjamin through again. To O'Donnell. It's Mackay. Barry Mackay to Cammy Devlin. Devlin spins around. Devlin looking for... Who's he looking for? We don't know. It's Cammy Devlin. No, burst of pace. Just, he's not fast enough to keep up with the ball. That'll be a Hibernian goal kick. Kingsley with the step over. It's Devlin. Suzuki. Back to Devlin. Good one too. Took a deflection. So it over. Will be a corner kick here. Was it going in though? That's the big question. It might have been, to be fair, it might have been, but it's a crucial block for Ryan Porteous. But here we go, another corner, can we deliver another good ball? And Mackay looking for Suzuki. Suzuki jumps, ball goes over his head. And that could be the end of that, but we don't know. Benenjami wins it back. Benenjami beats one man. It's Benenjami. Suzuki, tight angle, hits the side netting. Should he do better? I think so. He holds his hands in his head. I think he knows he should do better. In the end, nowhere really near there. Misses by quite a bit. Halkett there, comes up, wins it. Good stuff. Halkett now. Look, Halkett joining the attack here. Suzuki plays it to him. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki looking to find Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay back to Suzuki. Keeps it. Halkett. Craig Halkett to Benenjami. Still Benenjami. Benenjami. Shot. Shite. Not good enough. He holds his hands on his hips. No wonder. Has to do better than that. Benenjami again. Out to O'Donnell. O'Donnell overhits it this time. And we're making a fucking habit of that. We just keep overhitting the ball. Overrunning the ball. Leading to burning goal kicks. Good challenge for Kai Rose. Finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell then up to Benenjami. Benenjami to Cammy Devlin, who brings it down well. To Halkett. Halkett up to Sims. Sims to Suzuki. Suzuki now waiting on the run to Cammy Devlin, who must score, and he doesn't. Andy Halliday tips it round the post. I mean, I think the equaliser's coming, but it needs to come quickly if we're going to leave ourselves enough time to try and win this game. Here we go, Barry Mackay. Right foot attempt in towards Suzuki. He jumped for the header, did not get the header. Benenjami again to Cammy Devlin. Devlin flips the ball over. It's still Cammy D. Cammy Devlin just trying to get away from Mackie here. Still Cammy Devlin. Takes it around two Hibs players. Opens up a lot of space for himself. Oh, shot though. Blocked again. There's a chance for Boyle. It's a big solo run. It's headed away. Fate O'Donnell. Suzuki tries to get another block in. This time Halkett gets something on it. Ball played up to Barry Mackay. Sims with interception. Sims now timing his run, holding on to the ball. Loses it. Kingsley against Wright. Wright gets away from Kingsley. That's a chance. It's not going to be a goal though. It's going to be a goal kick instead to Hearts. We're going to make two substitutions. We're desperate. We're bringing on former Heartsman. Now he's a Heartsman again. Current Heartsman, former Heartsman. Call him what you want. Some people know him by Uche Ikpeazu. We're hoping he can get a goal today. Hopefully even 2 goals. Who knows? Is there even enough time for 2 goals? Probably not. Don't want to be greedy, but we need something. It's Ginnelly. Ginnelly to Benenjami. Back to Ginnelly. Brilliant for Oh, he's missed! Are you shitting me? How's he not scored that, man? What is Ginnelly doing? It's fucking inch perfect until the shot. Has to be a goal. You look at the combination, man. The 1-2. And he puts that wide. Doesn't seem possible. Doesn't seem legit, but it's fucking real. We've missed that. I don't believe it. I cannot believe we've missed that. It's a poor header straight to Doyle Hayes, and that could be our last chance gone. 3 minutes he had it on time here. Moore slides in. Doesn't exactly win the ball. Hibs again looking to come forward. Moore does win the ball, but it's through. Right, here we go. This has to come now. There has to be a goal from this attack. There's not going to be any time left. We have to do it. Suzuki to Ginnelly. Ginnelly going to try and find Suzuki. It's not a great ball. It's going to land into the hands of Halliday, and that will do it. The referee then has seen enough. He blows the whistle, and as much as we tried to get back into the second half, we could only complete half the comeback. We've only got 1 goal, and Hibs have held out for a 2-1 win, and what could be the last Edinburgh derby. I mean, look at that. I mean, first half, they had 5 shots to 2. Second half, we outshot them 9-0. They didn't even have a single shot second half, but we just weren't clinical enough. We couldn't get the shot, couldn't turn shots into goals, and that is why we couldn't turn all of our attack and play into any points today, because we just weren't clinical enough up front. Didn't score goals, and that means we are sitting in 4th place now, still 8 points behind Aberdeen, and 1 point behind, 1 point in front of Hibernian, should I say. So, I mean, maybe that won't be the last Edinburgh derby ever, but it's the one that I want to get out of the system. It's one that I want to forget as quick as possible. Alright, so since that game to Hibs, we have played a few games offline, and that resulted in 7 points out of 9, which we'll take. But maybe the game that we needed to win out the 3, we didn't win. So we got a clean sheet win over Dundee United, 1-0, always good. That's exactly the kind of results that I'm looking for, and I would have loved to have got that in the next game. But did we get it? No, we didn't. It was a 3-3 draw against Aberdeen. That's more like it. That's the sort of results that unfortunately we produce time and time again. We can score for fun on occasions, but we can also concede at the back like Titanic leaking water, aka we leak in a shitload of goals. So just not good enough, man. 3-3 draw against Aberdeen. Really needed to win that to try and bring the gap down to them in third place. Then we went and took St Mirren on, and we got a win over St Mirren 2-1, just edged it. That gets us another 3 points, and now up next we have Celtic. It's at home, it's at Tynecastle. It might be a game that we need to win because we are still 8 points behind Aberdeen, even though our form has been pretty decent. So is Aberdeen, so they ain't really losing much points to us. And we actually go into this game against Celtic then 19 points behind. If we can beat them, we close it into 16. I'm not saying we've got a chance of winning the league, but I mean it's not as, you know, it's a small chance. It's a minuscule chance, so who knows. But for me, we need to try and catch Aberdeen. We just need to start winning more games. Look at the 9 draws. Those 9 draws are costing us. We've actually lost the same amount of games as Aberdeen, but they've won 4 more than we have. So if we can just start nicking more wins, and I believe that we can do this. Again, we're just conceded way too many. Conceded 46 goals. I think that's the second worst in the league. St Johnstone have conceded 51. So we thought we were bad at the back. St Johnstone, I mean, if we're Titanic, then I don't know, St Johnstone must be the ocean with the amount of fucking water they've leaked in. So I don't know, but we'll keep on trying. We'll keep on going, guys. Up next, in the next episode, we will have taken on Celtic. I will be the penultimate one. And then we will probably be back for the split. And I might just, don't know, I might just play the 5 games of the split, or we might just play the last one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, guys. We'll decide next time out. So make sure you like, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe. FIFA 23 will be out in just about a day now. 1 day till FIFA 23 comes out. Can't wait to start my new Hearts career mode. Someone said in the comments that I never win shit. Well, you know what? I could be a little bitch and just quit and stop trying and cry about it. Or I could do a Hearts career mode every single season until I eventually win the league. That's what I'm going to do, guys. Is FIFA 23 going to be our year? I don't know. Hopefully. We'll find out together. Anyway, that's it. Till next time, been Scotland 80. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.